Hello, hello. As you guys come in, welcome. We are in a different setting today. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I am going to do a general reading for today as far as the energy that is out there that I feel. And after that, I'll just start pulling questions and everything. I'm just going to wait to see if more people come in. And if they don't, it's just the two of us. All right, let's go ahead and pull some energy. All right, Spirit, I hope you had a really great day, and it's Taco Tuesday, okay? All right, Spirit, if I can get the energy. We got some Queen of Spears energy reversed. That's going to be Sagittarius, Leo energy. Someone who really is, I don't know, acting kind of maybe angry and bitter or pissed off at somebody. Definitely pissed off at somebody. With the Five of Spears reversed, we got the Leo energy here. That's someone that actually got into I feel like someone just got fed up with an argument or fed up with a situation that was causing a lot of drama. Yeah, and a lot of pain. Ooh, Libra energy. Damn, right after Valentine's Day? People quit on their Valentine's Day already? Yeah, they have the Capricorn energy with the Seven of Coins. It's kind of telling me that someone was... they're waiting on the harvest to come in as far as the relationship is concerned. But right out comes the Three of Cups. What, son? What is going on? Cancer energy, that's off top telling me that this was a third party situation and someone, the Queen of Spirits, could have been the single party in the situation, kind of got fed up and was just, she's done. She's just not loving towards this person. She's not caring towards this person. She got sick and tired of the situation, maybe a lot of bickering where she was just never heard. And it was causing a lot of pain because she loved this person a lot. This person was deeply in love with this person. And that's where the confliction happened with the Eight of Swords. But she's breaking free of that. He or she, sorry, I keep saying she's because I'm looking at a female, but it's he or she. The energies are reversed. They got tired of nothing ever happening. Like, this screams to me that someone is just, they're just tired of it all. They're tired of maybe waiting. They put so much time into a relationship with someone. They put so much effort into a relationship with someone, but yet they're still stuck in a third party situation. And that's just too much. It's too much. Yeah, it got exhausting. I just feel exhausted. What else, Spirit? What else is behind this Three of Cups? How else was this Queen of Spears feeling? Yeah, the Ten of Swords reversed. She got tired of being always stabbed in the back. Oh, this is about a woman who was done. I hate the fact that I heard that song, When a Woman's Fed Up by R. Kelly. Hate the fact that popped into my head, but I definitely heard it. Yeah, with the Hermit. So I think she knows there's some action that she needs to take with this Virgo energy. Sorry, that's Gemini, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries on the board so far. Definitely a lot of, that's some significant, you got kind of across the board. What else behind? What else is action that she needs to take? What's the action? What's behind this? She needs to start focusing on her job and on her work. Three of Coins. That's in regards to. I mean, there's two things with Three of Coins. Three of Coins, a love reading can actually bring up. I mean, I'm just doing general reading. So, but if it was a love aspect, it could be the fact that she's going to maybe still linger around, but open up her options to other people, meaning, okay, two can play that game. Like, if you want to be out here doing you, I can be out here doing me, and we can both just pretty much like fake it till we make it. Maybe that type of situation, just being complacent. Yeah, she's holding on to that strength, that inner strength, the will to move on, the will to just move on from the situation and maybe just focus all on her job. That's where a lot of her strength is going to come from with that Leo energy. That's what she's really focused on. Someone's still trying to pull on her energy to bring her back in regards to going back to a relationship that wasn't the healthiest, hence the Three of Cups with this Libra energy here. The Six of Swords, Libra energy. So that's kind of telling me she's going back to a situation or someone's trying to pull her back to the energy, but I don't really feel like she's really focusing on them. You see how this Empress energy came up? Reason her looking straight ahead. This is her moving forward, being abundant for herself, going after her dreams, going after her goals, and really just kind of learn. The Empress is kind of, I feel like she graduated from the Queen of Spears. That's her shedding her old ways of, she graduated from that stubborn person to someone who just refocused all her energy. Her energy was refocused. Yeah. She feels empowered now. I mean, that's a good feeling. It's the fact that you kind of turned some pain into some successes for yourself. Be mindful of what you're manifesting. Make sure, I don't know, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to manifest some, I don't know if someone's problem with this more Aries energy. I don't know if someone's out there planning on doing some dark candle magic. That definitely could be the case with this. I get someone doing like, some, I don't know, some hexing work on someone because they were so scorned after a while. Because, I mean, the Queen of Spirits, she's definitely into the esoteric. And this person, the Magician with this is just like too negative. Oh, they on fire. Meaning that they're definitely getting to the point where they don't give a shit, light or dark work. It needs to be done. So are you on that? Yeah, because this is no longer your wish fulfillment with the Eight of Cups. That's crazy. You manifest something, you do candle work and all that kind of stuff. Just make sure that you stay protected because, anger and passion, when you do things out of like those strong emotions, that can really manifest the most powerful shit. So if someone out there is doing some candle work on someone because they put them in a third party situation and they got tired of it, watch out. I've got this warning, Spirit saying stay protected. Okay. All right, we got the Nine of Spears, and that came out reversed. So that person you're shedding that person, that inconsistent asshole, that person who is a hit or miss only on their own time, and you're actually going to be more of a Queen of Swords towards them, or maybe, yeah, I think you're going to actually, when it comes to them, you become more of a Queen of Swords. Like, you're still going to be a classy woman. You're still going to hold steadfast in your elegance and, pursuing your things, pursuing maybe some art. She's a creative person as well. That's Aquarius, Gemini energy. She's a head steadfast person, but she definitely doesn't take shit from anybody. So when you're addressing this Knight of Spears, you're cutting it out because you realize this person is not for you. And that's why after all that healing you're doing with this Four of Swords energy, with this Libra energy, after you're done with that healing, you're telling them that was your form of healing. You breaking it off, the Hierophant reverse. You breaking this higher level of commitment, or maybe this nasty ass cycle, this hold you guys had on each other. When you break that off, you start flourishing. I get the sense of just like, you give them back their cup. You give them back their cup as well with this Pisces energy, this commitment they possibly try to offer you. Yeah, you're cutting that off. Yeah, no longer your wish fulfillment is the Nine of Cups. You're no longer putting more energy into that. More Aries energy, you're no longer manifesting it either, calling it in, seeking it out. This is about an ending. Yeah, because you're focused and you're on your Capricorn shit right now. You're on your hustler shit. I feel it. That's where I'm at. I mean, I feel like you can have time for love, right? Like people can always have time for love. But when it comes to this is definitely you focused on getting that bag and that coin and that legacy, and you're not going to move towards this person or any other direction that has nothing to do with it. Cancer energy. I think but you still have a little healing to do. Something's telling me that the Chariot is delayed also because you're not, like, of course, I feel like you put a lot of time into this person. So, you know, when there's those moments in your life where you date somebody and like you guys have time apart, or you're not really vibing with them anymore and you start distancing yourself, but sometimes randomly something will catch your eye and you'll think about them, or you care, you know, like you'll miss them. I feel like part of that is what's keeping you from really moving forward with this business of yours, even though you know you need to, with this Libra energy. This is interesting for a general read. Yep, new beginning with this Aquarius energy. I love this. You see how when, like, you know, the Chariot, I didn't mention the Chariot's going to move regardless. The Chariot's going to go wherever the Chariot's going to go, right? But the Fool here, Aquarius energy, new beginning, new prosperity, a new idea in regards to a blessing or a business or something that you're just so jovial about and so happy about that you're willing to risk everything for it, because you know it's going to come with something that you're going to gain, some blessing. I like that. The Fool is an amazing card. Everyone's like, I don't want to be a fool. No, like when you have the Fool, that means something good. That's risk taking. Fortune, fixed signs. Come on now, right after the Fool, told you you're banking on something, and I do believe your Emperor actually comes in to greet you. Look at that. You cut out any type of night, and look who pops up to meet up as this Empress. While you're focusing on your bag, while you're focusing on your money, your counterpart comes. Your money gets stronger. Your counterpart comes. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be killing shit together. But just be mindful that there's still some toxic ways, this Devil energy, this Capricorn energy. This is a general reading for whoever just popped in. This has just been general. I've been pulling some energy. The Devil here is some addiction. You still have some toxic ways, and maybe that Emperor has some toxic ways and that he needs to work through as well. So you need to be mindful of that, not to just jump into this head first when it comes to being the Fool necessarily for the Emperor. You be the Fool, you're jumping into the Fool for your wealth, for your money, for your fortune. Love just happens to come along with that, and you're just like, oh shit, I'll take this too. Like, oh wow, thank you. You know, but be mindful that, oh yeah, and there's somebody from your past that's still lingering around. Be mindful, red flags of this Emperor, Aries energy, but then we have this King of Cups that pops up in reverse. Somebody who, no matter what you do, is gonna love you, but their love comes with a price. And I feel like you know that this person is really toxic and they are very inconsistent and immature with this Page of Spears, this Leo energy. Oh, you just all right, girl. Let me double check where you sent it to. I appreciate that. Yeah, there is somebody still lingering. Let me just finish this real quick and then we'll jump into your 10. There's somebody lingering with that. Definitely somebody lingering in regards to only really wanting you there. Here's the thing. This person who's lingering in your energy, right? They have a lot of love for you. It's kind of sick and twisted how they are. I feel like they just can't handle love. They can't handle, you know, how much they love you, because they really have this King of Cups feels, but they're only presenting you with some immature physical thing, because I feel like they're still caught up. Because look, right after that Ace of Cups, they have so much love for you, but that's not a healthy. With this Devil, it's like you can have so much love for somebody, but that's toxic. You're toxic. I'm slipping under. All right, Britney Spears, toxic. Come through, girl. Yeah, and then because they really do want you to return, so be mindful. But here's what I'm gonna tell you: with this Scorpio energy, with the Six of Cups reverse, with them wanting to return. Look, they're. This is why they want to return. I got this before. I don't like people. This person, ugh. This person has a lot of love. They don't want to show that they have a lot of love, and they see that you're fucking abundant. They see all the things that you're gonna do. They see all the things, the way you're heading. They see the fact that this emperor ended up trying to meet up with the empress, which is you. He popped up after you took a leap on your career, your business. He popped up to meet you. This person, this King of Cups, man, he sees it. I think he's spying on your social media. I would not be surprised. Or if you guys have some mutual friends, somebody's saying something. And the reason why he's so quick to try to jump back and only present, to come back is because look how abundant you're going to be. And I still think he has you in the 3 cup situation because he can only give you immature things because he's still caught up. Man, he's caught up. He wants to be you. He wants to be that emperor because he wants to be single and ready to motherfucking mingle with you. That's crazy. I don't get, my advice, free will, do what you want. Work on this journey that I see you're clearly headed on by getting rid of this person and walking away and working on creative more, working on new adventures, working on a new beginning for yourself. You felt stagnant for a very long time. Someone out there felt super stagnant where they felt like their life was just the same. Yeah, you might have had some little gains here and there, some little wins here and there. Like it wasn't woe is me. It wasn't terrible for some people. It was terrible for some people, but it wasn't terrible for everybody. If you are working towards your future, look what happens. Like, I don't think that person is not worth it. Like, that person isn't worth it because look, when you start focusing on yourself, 9 of coins, Wheel of Fortune, and your emperor shows up, like, come on. You see all this abundance in that life right after you take that leap. You gotta take the leap. You gotta take the fucking leap. All right, Kyra, I'm so sorry. The reason why I wanted to continue was because I'm definitely still going to post that because someone needed to hear that, and I felt that shit. So let me go ahead and say, check out which one you sent it to. Sorry, just give me 1 second. That's weird. Perfect. Just got it. All right. Where you at? I have so many windows up. I gotta get out all these windows so I can see you. All right. Kyra, is it Kyra? Can I just have your birthday, girl? I just actually checked it. I got you 10. Can I have your birthday and the question that you want to have answered, okay? All right. 9/18. You a Virgo, girl? Okay. I'm friends with Virgos. Can never date one ever again. You know what? You had me at, I cursed my old situationship out the other day. That is how you start off the conversation. Girl, you are funny, okay? Some foul stuff someone told me he said about me. How or what does he feel? Okay. Oh, I mean, he clearly, I'm already getting the feeling that if he's your old situationship, they never stay old. They always try to come right back. So he might be upset. I get a little bit of irritation, but I honestly, even me just getting that energy, I don't know. See, look, 2 of Cups. He love your ass. With this 4 of Swords, as I'm pre-shuffling, Four of Swords, Libra energy reversed. Oh, that's Cancer, by the way. Cancer and Libra energy reversed. That Four of Swords is someone's actually, when they're done healing, they're going to be communicating or moving forward in some kind of way. But let's go ahead and get that. So can I have energy spirit for 918? 918, 918. I need to shuffle one more time. Girl, look, he loves you. He has a lot of feelings for you. What's really focusing on my eye is the fact that there's like that ribbon that's laced all up and down and that leads to that flame. This is definitely like it screams. That's the screams twin flame card. That's a good illustration. But yeah, there's definitely going to be some lack of communication right now. You guys aren't calling each other in. Three of spears that's Aries energy. I don't know. They are crazy, right? I don't know if you guys live at a distance from each other. Like, I don't know if you guys have to either clearly drive, but like, I'm thinking like maybe different city or almost different city. I don't feel like it's right around the corner. Yeah. Girl, been there, done that. Blizzard. I'm a queen of block. But I need to stop doing that just because I feel like I still want you to see this life. I want you to see what happens next. This glow up that happens next, you need to experience this, darling. Okay? All right, can I have some energy for what 918's person's thinking or feeling about her? What 918's person's thinking or feeling? I hate this is what we're doing. This is how we're starting. All right, so we have the Three of Cups off top, Cancer energy. I'm sorry I got choked up because I'm like, really, Spirit, you're just gonna jump that out? Was this in regards to him cheating possibly, or being with someone else, or not spreading his time evenly? If this is love, let's see many cards. I'm getting that it's about a third party. I don't know if a lot of sleepless nights. He's not really, that's Gemini energy. He's losing sleep about you guys, though. That's interesting. I don't know if he's cheating on you. I don't know if he's with someone else. I don't know if you know this. I'm sorry that if you've had questions about this, but that was the first card that popped up. The Page of Coins, I don't know. It could be he's losing sleep over the fact that maybe this commitment or this offer that he gave to you, he feels like it wasn't enough. Or I don't know if he's in school, because this is also about higher education, learning something, or learning something as far as business for himself, or something fell through. Maybe he's dealing, I think he's dealing with more than just you right now. Yeah, I feel like he's dealing with something business-wise that potentially fell through, and then your situation fell through right now. So he's not really in a good headspace. Yeah, the Queen of Spears reversed. I don't know if that could be you. That definitely could be you. Fiery. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, though. You could have that in your chart, but this is definitely you as far as how you felt. You're not, girl, you say you're not tripping, but you're getting a reading about him. I think you cared about him. You do. You care. You're saying that you're not tripping, but I don't think you're tripping necessarily as far as like, you're laughing. Yeah. I don't think you're necessarily tripping as far as like he's losing sleep. You're not losing sleep over this. But he has you in a third party situation. But I feel like a money situation has him eat. That's why he's probably not doing the most to contact you or get around your little ways, or like, I don't know if he's called you block or hasn't called you block or try to get through, bypass your block. He hasn't done that because something with either money's being funny or something with some advancement is being funny. But I feel like you weren't taking a shit and you're being very stubborn in some areas. Maybe you could have heard him out, but you really just like cut this man down, and you're just in your moment of just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to say it. But there is I'm getting high twin flame vibes here with the Lovers. And we had, that's Cancer energy. I'm sorry, Gemini energy with the Lovers. And then also we have the Two of Coins. Yeah, his money isn't right. He's in balance with finances, job, future. He's really off balance right now. He's trying to get out of it with the Nine of Spears. He's trying to stop being as defensive as he always was. He's trying to get out of this dark days, but it's kind of hard at Sagittarius energy. It's hard to always be defensive. Is he just like always being in that Nine of Spears energy and losing a lot of sleep? He's probably been very testy lately. And I feel like he's might have taken some things out on you a little bit. Like, you guys could be cool and all and just big kicking it, but he still has emotions, and he might have even been having attitudes. And it feels like manipulation in some kind of way. It feels like, are you just wanting sympathy from me, my nigga? Or are you just really, are you really sad? Like, I feel like you were low-key manipulated in this situation a little bit based off, I don't know if this is some information that you heard. That's Aquarius energy. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was just a physical situation. Look at that. You got the Ace of Spears reversed, and that just means just dropping it down. You wanted it, and you're waiting for something to happen from this, though. It's like, you're funny. You know why I think you're funny is because I feel like you felt this emotion of being manipulated, and it was like you were going along with it for a little bit, and you were just waiting for him to for he was going to say or what he was going to do. Is that true? That's what I get. And I get that it's strong. It's more heavily a passionate relationship between you guys. I don't know if he got a big, I don't know if he got BDE or big thang. I don't know if he had, but you, girl, no wonder why you run back to this man or this person. I can't assume, but no wonder why you run back to this person. I think you legit run back to this person because it's really good, and you have some feelings for this person because maybe at one point in time you probably thought that you have feelings. Like, we can't, you weren't going to do this alone anymore. I feel like you thought that this time of him coming back was going to possibly be different from the past because maybe both of you guys have matured. I just see this Lovers that popped into my head, or it drew to my eye because this photo or this image was after they've been separated for a little while. Like, him and this love of his life, like, she took his virginity. And they were really, really, really in love. Like, they just had this instant connection. And this embrace was after they left each other for a little bit, went through some shit a little bit, and they got back together in a mature way. He matured. Thinking was going to mature, and you didn't want to do this alone, and you thought it was going to be a way out too. All right, so let me go back to him as far as how he feels, because he thinks the same way. I don't want you just thinking that I'm just saying like you were wanting, but that's the part that I get from you, because you are in this. You're going to be attached to this because y'all attached. All right, so how does this person feel? What does this person want to do next? How about we do that? What does this person want to do? What does this person want to do next? I don't really think he wants to work on this right now. Yeah, ooh, because I feel like his money is tied up with someone else. Who is this? Who is this person? Who is this Capricorn, Taurus energy? Who is that? His money is tied up with somebody else. He's not going to come towards you to try to break down your barricade. I can tell you that right now. And it's not because of what you think, but I think that somebody's over his shoulder like a motherfucker. This person, bitch better have my money. That person, that's somebody he has, like, you guys might have been on and off, but this is a person he's like been on with. And I don't know if you know about this person. Yeah, I don't know if you were paying attention to these red flags right here with this Judgment card. There's some red flags that he was giving. He made a decision, though. I mean, I think his decision is he definitely still wants to ride out with you. He just can't. He's stuck. Yeah, with that Leo energy, him wanting to go off into celebration with you, he's made his decision because he's not happy wherever he's at, and whoever this person is not making him happy. This is a person who used to be so loving and nurturing and caring and probably everything that he thought he wanted in a woman. And that's probably why when you guys were off, I feel like you guys were like off, or you were so used to it being that in and out, or you were so, it's, here's what I get the feeling. I get the feeling like he lets you set the pace in this situation so he doesn't have to have the pressure to explain all this shit. I mean, that's the easy way out to not hurt you. I feel like he's really not trying to hurt you, but somebody's over his shoulder, and that's somebody who was going to be legit have his last name. And she ain't having that. She knows. She has a feeling about, she doesn't know you per se, I don't think, but she knows because, yeah, right now the situation isn't going to change for him. Like, the situation is like, it's kind of like he's stopping it from, he's stuck. He's stuck right now. He's trying to get out of it, though, the Eight of Swords. He's really trying to get out of it, and he's trying to return with you the Eight of Cups. That's what he wants to do. King of Cups? Girl, he ain't going nowhere. Eight of Swords reverse, that's him thinking, that's Libra energy, him just thinking he's stuck, I can't do anything. This is him trying to remove himself from situations that aren't transforming his life. He is trying to grow up in little ways, and I feel like he feels more alive with you, but you need to ask yourself if this does come up, because he's gonna holla at you, but it's not, I don't know how long it's going to be. Eight of Cups, could about 8 months or so, maybe, if you guys don't like hear from each other within the next 8 months, possibly. But he does want you to return to him. Big, yeah, because this person, let me tell you, the King of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces energy, Scorpio as well. This man, no matter what you do, you can Lisa Left Eye Lopez his house. You can key up his car. You can waiting to exhale his car. You can sit there and cuss out his mama, his grandma, all them, but he's always going to love you. It's weird. That's like, it's that deep, it's great, but it's kind of, it's toxic. There's some secrets going to come out, though, High Priestess phone. Somebody's going to be blabbing. And he's not single. Nine of Coins reverse. He's not able to get single. He's not able to work towards something. I feel like his money is tied up with this person. That says a lot. And this is all he is able to offer you is dick. Page of Spears reverse, girl. He's already inconsistent as it is. Reverse is like he's just crickets until he wants that thing wet. And that's the time, or the, let me stop. That could be just the time that he is able to get away. I don't want to diminish the love that I can clearly see he has for you. So don't get me wrong. Like, I make humor out of a lot of things. Do I feel like this person really cares about you? Yes. I just feel like he has money tied up somewhere else, and you blocking him was an escape for him and an excuse, but also an eye opener. Because I don't know if he knew how much because he thinks the situation is definitely like a burden. 10 of Spears. He's getting ready. He's reaching his breaking point. He's reaching his breaking point. I feel like this person is smothering at shit. It's sad because, he cares about you, but girl, I don't know if you want to be attached to that. That just, to me, has devil energy written all over it. That's a psycho. Yep. He hasn't grown yet. He is trying to get out of the third party. He is trying to, he was heartbroken behind this as well. That's so weird. How are you the person cheating and yet the person heartbroken? He's being stubborn. He's not really, he has a lot of tools to get out of this. I feel like he's used to being like, your guys are twin flame energy. They scream kind of like karmic, but again, I don't want to be the judge of that. Yeah. whoever he's been kicking it with, he's getting out of that. You got the Death card reversed, the Three of Swords reversed. He letting go. So did that help you out, girl? This is crazy. Well, I hope you at least had a good Valentine's Day or a Galentine's Day if you're with your homegirls or something. I mean, I joke about Valentine's Day, but it's not that big of a deal. It's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love gifts. So if you guys want to, if any men's is want to gifts me anything, I'll take it. How long have I been on? 34 minutes. Oh, the new moon has moved. Cool. Well, I actually am really happy that I resonated with you. Cause girl, I don't really get that you're sad though. I don't get that you're like you. I feel like you really have moved on because this is a lot of him just reminiscing and a lot of him just being heavy, and he feels real passionate. You guys have really good sex. I don't mean to be in your bedroom, but you guys have passionate, like he knows exactly what to do and you know exactly what to do, and you guys just mesh so well together. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Well, I'm going to possibly jump over to Instagram. I actually have some filming to do. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And I hope that I'm going to retitle this just because there is a reading at the beginning of this reading. If you guys missed it, it's about 10 minutes long. So I'll go ahead and put that in the description because somebody needed to hear that for sure. Okay. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in for tonight's live. I'm sending you nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.